Toy lending libraries have popped up from coast to coast, including one based in Sioux Falls. The local spot for borrowing toys got its start in 2015, and now it features 14 locations from Madison to Vermilion. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing shows us how the Toy Lending Library helps prepare kids for school and how it's no accident which toys end up in which box.
The Toy Lending Library has assembled nearly 1,000 boxes of toys and borrows them free of charge to children up to age 5.
Our mission is to give opportunities to kids to learn through play. That's what we are here for.
Annalise Cosioni is a Toy Lending Library Executive Director and stresses the importance of play.
That's their first learning. That's the first school when they are at home playing with toys, playing with pots and pans and everything that you can give them. That's their first, when their brains are making those connections. If I do this, that happened.
Helping kids learn skills like holding a pencil.
It's not like magic that you give a kid a pencil. A lot of things they're doing, they're building those muscles and those skills to eventually grab that pencil and learn to write.
Any different skill you want to work on with the child, you can here.
Brian Fodness and his 4-year-old son Jack are regulars at the Toy Lending Library.
In the beginning, we kind of let him pick. He'd go through the colors, shapes, numbers. We've kind of mastered things like that. So now we do focus more on things like academically that he can work on before school.
Fodness says Jack recently went through an emotional stage. There's a box for that.
Work on your emotions, learning the difference between happy and sad, being able to recognize different emotions in yourself and other children.
One of my volunteers is a specialist in play, and she built a list of the skills the kids can learn with toys. And so I send them pictures of the toys, and they do a check mark. This is what they help. And then from that, we'll go and build the labels and build the box.
Amanda Larson is the organization's toy specialist.
People don't always understand the value of toys and how they can help special skills.
Larson says there isn't an academic skill that can't be learned through play.
Kids are relaxed. They're not worried about whether they're succeeding or failing or going to do the right thing. They just get to learn those skills, and they're building those neural connections in their brain, those really good connections. They're going to strengthen these skills throughout life.
The checklist features 20 categories ranging from colors and numbers to fine motor and social skills, allowing the toy library to create a box tailored to a child's needs.
You don't want to having to be doing the research and the understanding of what is the best things, so that's where we come in. We help people by creating that so you can just come and look at the label and go, you know what, this is something that my child might benefit from.
Cosioni also seeks input from libraries across the country as a board member of the USA Toy Library Association.
What do they use? What their kids like across the country?
And when she had a request for a toy box for a child with autism, she received assistance from professors at Augustana University.
So they built this beautiful box. They have a book about autism for the caregivers, a book and a toy for the children to play about emotions, and that's a big thing.
The Toy Lending Library had families borrow over 6,000 boxes last year, 2,000 more than in 2021.
To be able to give them free resources that they can help kids learn those skills, that they're going to be more successful when they go to school, and just amazing that we can do that.
And it's a service that will only continue to grow.
I have libraries on a waiting list that would like to have our toy boxes, but right now we're limited for funds and volunteers. We could use more volunteers and more funding to be able to grow even more. We'll get there.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
If you would like to volunteer your time or donate money or gently used toys to the Toy Lending Library, we have a link under this story at KELOLAND.com.